Cows sexually abused, hit and punched at company owned by NFU deputy president, footage shows.
Here's a summary of the article.
Cows were violently kicked, punched and sexually abused at a farm linked to the NFU's deputy president, investigators have found. Footage from hidden cameras revealed a string of cases in which the animals were attacked. Workers at the Essex farm, owned by a company of which Guy Smith is director, are seen in the video kicking, punching and hitting dairy cows with sticks. Some of the most disturbing footage shows one worker touching two cows in intimate areas on two different occasions, the investigator said. Mr. Smith told The Independent, "I am aware there are allegations, relating to the treatment of dairy cows, made against employees of a company of which I am one of 6 directors." Mr. Smith, who has served for 8 years on the NFU Council, added, "Animal welfare should be regarded as a priority and I have no doubt that those responsible for the dairy side of the business will immediately take all necessary steps so as to ensure the highest animal welfare standards are maintained going forwards." Trespassers entered our farm unlawfully and secretly filmed many hours of footage over a period of 18 months. We regard this as a gross breach of privacy, of family members, children and staff members, and absolutely condemn it.
This post received a score of 24,922, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Why is every headline making me say the words "what the fuck" out loud lately?
Since we see so much shit, people have gotten better at sending you heading you stuff that makes you horrified more often.
Heading you stuff?
Must be something to do with soccer.
If you watch all those videos on animal cruelty in farms, it is totally incomprehensible to me how people can be so bad. I mean, I can understand if you have to work in a place like that if that's the only job available in your area. Okay. But why do you have to make the life of those animals even worse than it already is? How can you be so out of touch and don't have any compassion towards an already suffering being? It really is incomprehensible to me.
Someone once told me this.
A single death is a tragedy, a million deaths is a statistic.
We can't even deal with that. You know, we think if somebody kills someone, that's murder, you go to prison. You kill 10 people, you go to Texas, they hit you with a brick, that's what they do. Over that, we can't deal with it, you know? Someone's killed 100,000 people. We're almost going, well done. You killed 100,000 people? You must get up very early in the morning. I can't even get down the gym. Your diary must look odd. Get up in the morning, death, 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 lunch, death, 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 afternoon tea, death, 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 quick shower. Eddie Izzard.
Eddie Izzard is a comic genius, absolutely love Dressed to Kill.
I grew up very conservative, so seeing him in drag made me uncomfortable. He was so damn funny that by the end of his show I had learned not to give a damn about how people live.
I was more surprised to see him not in drag when he was on Oceans 12 and 13. I loved his disco threads in Mystery Men.
What the fuck? Was he one of the Disco Brothers? I always thought I'd never seen him in anything but Dressed to Kill. Now here's one of my favorites and I had no idea he was even in it.
Yeah, Tony P.
Fuck off trying to distract with illegally obtained filming, breach of privacy, etc. You got caught. Forget trying to attack the blatant evidence. Your Honor, we were innocent up until there was evidence against us, therefore if you wouldn't mind ignoring the evidence, we'll be innocent again. Fuck right off.
Why should you go to jail for a crime sometimes else noticed?
Did you do the crime? Yes, to punish the crime. No, to punish the perjury and the crime. Beep once for yes and twice for no. Beep beep. Double yes.
You win again, Gravity.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.